Hey you guys, today we are looking at this, which is the BBC Doctor Who The Collection Season 22 Blu-rays. Certificate 12. Thank you, voiceover guy. We should move the action figures out of the way. So this means that we now have all of Colin Baker's stories except for one, because Trial of a Timelord will technically be part of... not Trial of a Timelord, that was the other series. Twin Dilemma. You see, I've spent so long trying to forget the Twin Dilemma that I've replaced the title with Trial of a Time Lord. So if I say Trial of a Time Lord, I mean Twin Dilemma. Oh, that's I remember watching that when it was like, oh, we've got this new Doctor, it's going to be great. And I remember sitting there watching it and I was like, oh, okay, right. And then we had to wait like for this season to actually feel like we got a proper run for him. Yes, and this has got some classics in there. Time Lash. Yes, so on the back, continue your Doctor Who archive with the Ultimate Collector Set. Attack of the Cybermen, Vengeance on Varus, Mask of the Rani, The Two Doctors, Time Lash, Revelation of the Daleks. These are not my teeth today. I'm breaking them in for the dog. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of work at the minute and I am tired. So, yes, I may. Anyway. Exclusive extended versions of Vengeance of Varus. I always said Varanus, but it's Varus, isn't it? Part 1 and 2. The Two Doctors, Part 1. And Revelation of the Daleks Part 1. Behind the Sofa, 6 new episodes with an all-star lineup of classic Doctor Who guests, making of documentaries, including the brand new making of documentary for the Two Doctors, plus a visit to season 22 locations with Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant. In conversation, 3 brand new interviews conducted by Matthew Sweet, featuring Colin Baker, Nicola Bryant and Michael Grade. Oof, Michael Grade, okay. New audio commentary on the Revelation of the Daleks. Updated special effects on Time Lash. It needs all the help it can get. Blu-ray trailer, a special mini episode of classic Doctor Who. Interesting. Studio footage, rare behind the scenes material from Vengeance on Varus, The Two Doctors, Time Lash and Revelation of the Daleks. Exclusive archive treats. I need better glasses. A treasure trove of previously unavailable content from the BBC archive. Immersive 5.1 surround sound, including a brand new mix for the Attack of the Cybermen. Slip back, the complete BBC radio adventure. Oh, cool. And PDF written materials, etc. Each disc also features exclusive special features previously released on DVDs, including documentaries, featurettes, audio commentaries, infotext, and much, much more. Oh, and it's carbon neutral, apparently. Fantastic. Feature length, 725 minutes. You see if you can see all that. Underneath we have suitable for persons of 12 years and over, not applied to any person below that age. Yes, we have some Tarans and everybody on the front there. Let's get into the actual box. I'm looking for my stabby thing, which I just picked up and put somewhere I can find it. Okay, I have a shovel. Is that any good? No. Right. Scissors. Right. Very carefully. Pop that down there. And yes, now this was a series I remember watching back in the day. I was probably at school. I would have been at middle school. Yeah, middle school. Right, usual thing on there. There we go. I will say, as I was carrying upstairs, there may be a loose disc in here, because there usually is. Let's just double check. Oh, there isn't. Something's... It's not rattling now. Something sounded to be rattling when I was carrying it around. So we have quite a nice artwork there with the Doctor himself. We open this up. More interesting with the Doctor and Perry. A Cyberman on that side. On the inside we have TARDIS console. Right, let's just stand that over there a sec. Usual stuff. Advertising products and things. Time Fracture. I don't know if that's still open. Is it? Tell me in the comments underneath. Can you help the Doctor save the future? Doctor magazine. The Lost Stories Mind of Hard. Yeah, okay. Pirate Planet. Actually, it's a Douglas Adams one, and I've never actually seen it. It's one of the ones I've never really got around to watching, and I must. Worlds of Wonder, yes, and there's graphic novels in the back, I think. Right, let me just fold that in a bit because it's that way, just for now. There we go. Right. So the pamphlet thingy. Change my dear. There's all the stuff that's on the discs. And so for Colin Baker, Peter Davison, the Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, the Doctor, Nicola Bryant, Janet Fielding, Tegan, Sarah Sutton, Nisa, Wendy Padbury, Zoe and Terry Malloy watched the opening adventure of season 22. Let me have a think. So, Attack of the Cybermen isn't a bad one, actually. I'm looking forward to watching that one. I remember watching that the first time round. And it is one that I have watched a few times. It's a little bit grittier, a little bit more, you know, violence in it. Vengeance on Varus. I haven't rewatched that much. I don't know why it didn't blow me away originally, and it's not one that I've ever sort of gone out to find to watch. Sean Connery's son. He became Robin Hood. I think it was a little while after this. They swapped actors. Mark of the Rani, I have watched that a few times. That's not too bad. I kind of like that one. That feels like a little bit like a Big Finish story. Yeah, I will admit, I have really grown to like Colin Baker's Doctor because of the Big Finish stories. 2 Doctors, audio commentaries, isolated score, etc. 2 Doctors, I remember fondly. I could never get my head round why all of a sudden the Sontarans were big, scary looking guys. They'd all of a sudden become really tall, and I always thought of Sontarans as being short little guys. But back in the days when this was on, you couldn't go and watch old episodes on, I don't know, BritBox or wherever they are. You had to buy things called video cassettes, and if those stories went on video cassette, you didn't see it again. So yeah, I had this, I seem to remember thinking they were smaller. Time Lash, I watched it once quite a few years ago. I remember thinking, oh, I really should have enjoyed it, because I think it's the one with like Jules Verne in it, I think. Yeah. I'm going to have to watch it again, because obviously it's in the box set. And I'll just watch the extras. And Revelation of the Daleks, I remember that being, again, this was when Doctor Who tried its best to be a little bit more violent and a bit more grown up, and I don't know, the BBC were trying, Alexis Sale, new things, which didn't always work. He looks quite cheerful there. Yeah, see, he did smile sometimes, just not all the time. So, inside here, I'll put that down there, because we have disc 1 is Attack of the Cybermen, Vengeance on Varus, which is very interesting. I'm going to twist that around a little bit. I won't bother. A very interesting picture of the Doctor on there. And that's got the extras for Vengeance on Varus. It's weird how some have extras on separate discs. Disc 4, Mark of the Rani. Disc 5, the 2 Doctors. Disc 6, the 2 Doctors. And then the final disc, oh no, hang on. We've got Time Lash. Then the final disc is Disc 8 is Revelation of the Daleks. I thought we'd had that one already, haven't we? Time Lash. 2 Doctors. No, we hadn't. Okay. Normally, the last disc is like an extras disc, but in this one, it's just a regular disc. Oh, okay. Oh, there's, again, a happy Colin on the back there. Yeah, normally there's like an extras disc. But this doesn't have like the extra disc. It just has Revelation of the Daleks at the end. I'm looking forward to watching that one. I am going to give Time Lash another try. The 2 Doctors, it's got 2 Doctors in it, and I remember watching it fondly as a kid. Mark of the Rani, I enjoy. I will watch that again. Vengeance on Varus, I'll give another try. That's Vengeance on Varus again, and Attack of the Timelord, I kind of enjoy. I did enjoy this season because, like I said, it was a little bit more grown up and a little bit more adult. And I think Doctor Who's audience was growing up as well. Plus, we were going through a time when I'm trying to think if this was the era of like the A-Team and stuff like that. So, you know, Doctor Who had to grow, and that was their choice. That was their choice, was to make it. Oh, look, the TARDIS on the back. So yeah, I am now going to go and spend the next couple of days watching all these extras. If you would like me to come back and talk about the extras, then please leave comments, etc. at the bottom to tell me to do it, because I'm thick and I don't always notice these things. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I really do enjoy my Doctor Who. I do have coming tomorrow, hopefully it arrives tomorrow, the Peter Cushing Doctor. The Doctor Who and the Daleks that they did. It's the 4K one. I got the steelbook because I wasn't spending 50 quid for a coin and a little book about a book that I would never buy, but I'll go into why maybe tomorrow in that video. But yeah, I will hopefully have a quick watch of that when it arrives. Hopefully it arrives in the morning and I can go through the Peter Cushing Doctor. It's, at least they've been clever this time, and they're not releasing both at the same time. They're releasing them separately. So we've got Doctor Who and the Daleks this month, and Doctor Who Dalek Invasion of Earth 20 whatever it is, 2025 is it? I can never get the dates right. I'm terrible with dates. That's coming out next month. But yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, welcome. Please hit the likes, shares and the subscribe button down there at the bottom. All helps the channel. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you'll have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.